Hello. So we are back Friday, and we have a laptop to be repaired. Yeah. So this came from a computer shop, local computer shop, and he's saying no charging. This is a Acer laptop. It's a Chrome Acer, but not sure what does mean not charging. Does mean it's coming on, but it's not charging, or actually the laptop is dead, but they are saying no charging. We don't have the charger for this one. But let's test with the power supply, 19 volts. Yeah, about 2 amps. Let's try and see what this is doing with the power supply. It's taking any power. So we have ground here and we have plus here. And it's taking 110 milliamps. You can see on the power supply on the screen. Let me try 100 milliamps. Pressing the power button and nothing happened. This is bad news, 100 milliamps. This is bad news. For me, it looks like a BIOS issue. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. You know, read the comments and what the people are saying. Oh, sorry. Now everything is no. They use some specific. When you have the hammer, everything is a needle. Yeah, or it's a nail. Yeah. I know it's addictive. It's just addictive, you know, because it's easy. I mean, you have something instead of using your brain to try to figure out the issue. It's more easy. Let's grab the programmer. But we are laughing. But this looks like a shorted 3.3 volts LDO, which can be shorted only by the IO chip. Let's see. So the laptop is dead and it's taking only 100 milliamps. I'm curious. Only 100 milliamps is taking. This is strange. No, it's not the charging current. No. You have 100 milliamps like instantly when you connect, when I come with the voltage. That means it's a dead load, 100 milliamps. Okay, so the laptop is open. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Let's have a look. Huh? What is that? Lol, it's a fuse here. What is here? This is liquid damage. So what kind of liquid it is? Let me unplug the battery. 1 second, let me unplug the battery. So the damage is from the back. That's good. That's mean the keyboard can be good. Now this is the keyboard. Look at that. Look at that connector. You see the white thingy? That's liquid damage. Okay. I'm curious what liquid it is, because if it's water, we can easily clean it. I don't think it's water, but let's see. If it's something sweet, then probably we need water to clean the board. Well, let's try with alcohol first. So this is so old. Actually, so check here. I can't believe. What's the name of this? Fungi? Yeah, that's the name. So this is a electronic component with fungi. A capacitor. uh, let's try with alcohol. Nah, it's not working. Nah, this is not water damage. This is some liquid damage. Liquid, some sweet liquid. You see? Okay, let me grab some water. I do have here some water. Fizzy water. Fizzy water is good. Good. Now let's try and clean it. For the sweet liquids, you have to use water. I learned that from the chat. Yeah. Someone told me the tip, and from that point, I'm using only water. It's a lot better compared with anything. Okay, let's unplug the screen connector and let's have a look what is here. It's looking good, the screen connector. It's looking good. Okay, so we clean here and we clean the keyboard, yeah. And I can't see liquid damage. It looks clean. Let's dry. And what do you think? It will work? I feel sticky. You think it will work just by cleaning? That's all? Okay, so the screen is connected. The keyboard is connected. You know what? I can still see liquid damage there. Oh, no, it's clean. It's clean. It's clean. Now let's test it to see what current is taking. The charging port we have red and black. That's me 19. This is ground? We don't know. This is ground. And it's taking the same. Even without the battery, so check. Even without the battery, it's taking 100 milliamps. Okay, that's bad. So we have a fuse. I believe that fuse, you see that white thingy, the fuse? I believe the fuse is on the main power rail, yeah? So let's see if we have any short there, yeah? Ground, plus we don't have any short. I'm curious to see what is taking 100 milliamps. So what I will do, let me see if this is ground or this is ground. Yeah, it is. Well, I need a ground. Yeah, this one. Good. Let me grab the thermal camera because whatever is taking 100 milliamps should get hot, you know, 100 milliamps. It's not a lot, but it's not supposed to take 100 milliamps. The battery is unplugged. Let's see. It's taking 100 milliamps and we have something here. You can see there is like a spot which is getting hot, and it's exactly next to the screen connector. You can see that? Let's check there. So one second, where is the fuse then? The fuse, I can see it, and it's, yeah, I think I seen it. Yeah, I think I seen it. Yeah. So that thingy is getting hot. So let's see together. So that capacitor, I swear it's a capacitor. Let's check together. The multimeter. And this is not short. But this it is short. So check here, 2.6 ohms. You can see on the screen, 2.6 ohms. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. Let me clean. And it's looking good. Now let's check one more time. Let's check one more time. Power supply. And it's taking nothing. No, it's taking no power. You can see on the screen. Good, that's good. Now let's plug the screen. Let's plug the battery. Now let's come with the power. And check there, 1.4 amps. We have lights here, you can see. And everything is looking great. The battery is still charged. And we have picture on the screen. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I have to edit the video to blur the name. Anyway, it's working fine, it's charging fine. One more time. Minus, plus. And yeah, you can see the charging sign, and it's taking 1.5 amps. Okay, so it's working great. The keyboard, yeah, the keyboard is working. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I'll stop this video. This was a quick repair, quite easy, just cleaning, and it's working fine. I will say thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like the video, like always, and see you on the next one. Bye.